Hey there everyone, I hope you all have been enjoying the Teal Mask DLC, because I sure have. Frame rate dips aside, I feel that this was a step up from the Olive armor. No slowpoke hunting, no searching for mushrooms, and no babysitting a overpowered little bear. I have been enjoying this story. Carmine and Kieran have grown on me. The little three, while goofy, have also been growing on me. And Ogrepon has been the cutest legendary Pokemon to date. At least to me. But that's not all the Teal Mask DLC brought. Apparently there's been a patch that allows you to now see variant outbreaks of certain Pokemon, such as Tatsugiri and Flabebe. This also goes to authentic Sinistea and Poltchageist. And this is my story of how I got not only one, but two shiny, authentic artisan Poltchageists. I was kind of surprised that after doing the time skip, the actual outbreak appeared. I actually wanted to see for myself if this was actually going to be authentic, because seeing videos on YouTube is one thing, but seeing it for yourself is yet another thing. I never really pay attention to authentic or fake Sinistea back in Sword and Shield. But when people have been posting videos about how it's easier to catch now an authentic Sinistea or Poltergeist due to the outbreak method, I figured I wanted to try out for myself. And also, catching a Sinistcha in a raid and using it in battle, I noticed how cute the little thing is. So I was like, what the hell? Let me try and go and find me an authentic one. And lo and behold, I finally found an authentic Poltergeist. Once it was confirmed that this was the real deal, you know, usual outbreak method, knock out 60, make a picnic, make a shiny sandwich, and voila. But I did hear that since this has memento in its move list, that it can kill itself, so you want to be careful and not lose it. It's always best to save before fighting it, well, which luckily I tend to do before most of the shinies I encounter. But you never want to take that risk, especially when you're shiny hunting a Pokemon that has very, very high odds. The sandwich was actually pretty simple. Pretty much red onion, salt, and 2 spicy herba mystica. When it came to creating sandwiches, I've never really done it myself. I've always used recipes, mainly because I've only used sandwiches to EV train, not shiny hunt. So to find out something so simple could maybe nab you something so rare was kind of intriguing. Though I honestly wouldn't recommend eating this in real life. I mean, who would want to eat 3 onions on a piece of bread? Apparently we all do in the game. Anywho, now with Sparkling Power 3, Tidal Power, and Humongo Power, it was time to look, picnic reset, and look some more. The only thing that was kind of difficult was the fact that Poltergeist shiny version is honestly not that much different from the regular. Especially at nighttime, it was really, really hard. I could feel my eyes going cross-eyed looking at each and every one of them to see if they were a slight green. I had to have the sandwich expire and wait until the sun rose, and then try again. Once the sun rose and day broke, time to make a another plain ass sandwich and continue the trek. I wasn't lucky, but I was still confident. I was only about maybe an hour into this hunt and still no shiny, but that's one thing when it comes to shiny hunting. You are ever so persistent. However, I did manage to find one shiny, though it wasn't really the one I was expecting. Though I will say it was a good Gen 1 shiny, though I like Arbok's better. But I will say that was a good sign of good things yet to come. Because I would say maybe 15 minutes after that Ekans, I ran into my first shiny Poltchageist. Right there, in the corner. And yes, I used a quick ball. Please don't judge me. I'm not here for all that ball drama back then on Twitter. But my story didn't end there, because I had promised my friend that I would also get them one as well. So, third disgusting sandwich, and the journey continues. I would say that this hunt was probably going on its third hour. I want to say it was probably past midnight when I noticed the time, and to be honest, my eyes were getting so tired looking at this screen over and over and over again. But I kept going. I wasn't going to stop until I found one, and around the 2-hour 45-minute mark, I finally found my second shiny Poltchageist, and the bitch tried to run from me. Now this time I used a different ball to sort of match the color, and luckily it worked on the first catch. So that's how I managed to catch 2 artisan shiny Poltchageists. For a little humor, I took them both to Mesagosa because I had wanted to see if they would somehow be jumbo, since the Humongo mark was also activated. Sadly, neither were. So, oh well. I guess my Umbreon will be the only triple small shiny that I have. So does this kind of lessen the rarity? Yeah, but overall I enjoyed this. I plan on trying to do videos of me trying to catch a Sinistea too. Hope you're looking forward to it. Peace out guys. Take care.